All right, I think I need to do a little bit of research about this universe because it's a spy universe. And of course, I knew about War and War 2, but I don't know any other movies that actually connect with it. I've probably seen a couple of them, but I need to do a little bit of research. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing War 2. So it's about pretty simple premise. This is after the first war movie, but now the main guy, he's got to do something horrific for India, but to also prove a point to a criminal organization to get into it. Wow, there's another new agent at Raw, and they got to figure out who's the bad guy, who's the good guy. Are there any backstabbing or backstories as well? So did I like this film? When I'm comparing it to the first one, which I just watched the first one less than a week ago, the first one is vastly better in, honestly, the look, the feel, the action set pieces, the action choreography. It just feels like kind of a different movie where the War 2 kind of feels a little bit tame, but tries to expand the world at the same time, if you know what I'm trying to get at. Positives. Some of the fight choreographs are amazing, especially the one in Japan. That one is probably the best choreographed fight, and that's the very first one of the movie. So when I saw this first one, I was like, ooh, I'm about to be ready for some popping, awesome action. And I got good action, but I didn't get anything that really, stuck with me. Yes, there's that fantastic car sequence in Spain. Absolutely pretty good. Yes, it goes a little bit cheesy with the train sequence, but everything else is just good in this movie. It's a very shiny, glossy looking film. So you got to give positives to that. It is really, really good looking. The musical numbers in this one are fun. There are a lot more musical numbers in this one compared to the first one. The first one just had the one main one. This one, of course, had the one main one with the two actors, but it started to do a little bit more in the second half of the movie. And I felt like it kind of dragged the story along because just knowing the first one, I was like, okay, we have that one big one that's colorful, popping, amazing. But then this one just keeps going on and on. And of course, this one, the same way, it's fantastic looking. Very quote-unquote diverse dancing, if you want to put it that way, with everyone involved in this movie. Absolutely fantastic dance sequence in the beginning, of course. Like I said, look, choreography, very, very shiny. I'm just more negative about this movie than the first one, just because I felt like the story was underwhelming. Yes, they tried to do an interesting backstory with the two, spies, but it didn't connect as well as I think it wanted to, just in my opinion, where how that one specific thing led to that. It's just very low ball to actually think about 20, 25, 30 years later that it would lead to that. I don't know. It just felt really, really odd in my opinion. And also some of the fight sequences, while they're fun, they're really eye-rolling, especially the plane one. Okay, the plane one, yes, I know it's Bollywood and you're supposed to have some fun ridiculousness to it. But at a point I was like, okay, come on now. We're that high in the air and no one's literally just flying off the plane. Let's be realistic. And they have a B-52 bomber. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're having some fun. And I hate to compare this to the first one, but the ending also. Also, time out. The boat sequence with the F1. Really, so this boat is basically fiberglass. And it's going to have boosters and go through an F1 Formula race. Okay, at a point, I just gotta kind of do this to the camera to be like, really? Is that what we're really trying to do? Because yes, the first war tried to have fun and a little bit of bombasticness, but I felt like the bombasticness was a little bit contained, and it knew okay, we know this is Bollywood, we know we're gonna have some fun, but we kind of want to keep it on the down low to have some fun with it. Like the Audi car sequence in the first one, then going to the church, fantastic leading up to that set piece thing. This one was just so underwhelming compared to the first one. I don't know what it is. Maybe I shouldn't have watched it so soon, but just going from no joke, the Japan one, amazing. The Spain one, pretty good. The plane one, okay, kind of good. And then the boat one, I was like, eh. And then the last one, he has a little bit of a tee up, but it just, the outcome, I was just like, ah! At least with the first one, the outcome, I felt like bam, wham, bam. And it felt like emotional impact for that one. Oh my god, that character is actually dead. And he was a really, really good character. You felt the emotional gut punch. Here, the gut punch wasn't there. And when we're trying to get rid of this actual organization by the end of the film, it's so just wham, bam, thank you, man. Like, oh, we're going to do some quick elevator kills. We're going to do a quick kill in the spa. We're going to do a quick kill here. And it almost feels like the organization was never really secret. And you're just like, so it was that easy to take down this organization this whole time. So Sri Lanka, India, China, Russia, was it Myanmar? And I want to say there was one more country. So to kill all those people, it was that easy? That easy? So I'm supposed to take, on India as well. I'm supposed to take this organization that seriously now with how quick it was just to like kill these people? So I don't know. Yes, I still like the 3 hours went by pretty damn quick because it's a shiny, glossy, pretty looking film. I won't deny that. Absolutely. However, thinking about it, driving home, and, just sitting on this movie, I was like, I needed more from War 2. So War 2 will receive a 2.5 out of 5 with futons, which equals at 50%. I mean, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I could have done a little bit more. So let's see the critics and scores gave this one. Oh my god. A 10% with the critics with 10 of them? Only one positive. Damn. A 72% with over 100 for the critics. No critic consensus. But looking at the audience score, we have a 2 out of 5, a 4 out of 5, a 0.5 out of 5, a 5 out of 5, a 5 out of 5, a 1 out of 5. But the critics, damn, a 1 out of 5, a 3 out of 5 for the positive. The Hollywood Reporter says a liberal-minded political theater or thriller. Liberal-minded. I don't know what that actually has to do. Anyway, damn. But it is a downgrade from the first one. 10, 50, 72. Chase out here, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of these Futontopia. You Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. Great day. I'm going to watch this today, tomorrow, week from a month, and a year from now. I love every single freaking one of you. Peace and love. Peace and love. And what did you think about this second war?